Did you know that your body has more bacterial cells than human cells? It's true. In fact, for every human cell, there are about 10 bacterial cells living in and on us. This might sound a bit gross, but these bacteria play a crucial role in our health, aiding in digestion and even influencing our immune system. Moving on to our bones, let's talk about their incredible strength. The femur or thigh bone is the strongest bone in your body. It can withstand forces of up to 1,800 pounds. That's about the weight of a small car. Despite being so strong, our bones are constantly being broken down and rebuilt in a process called remodeling. This means that every 10 years or so, you have an entirely new skeleton. Now let's shift gears to our skin. Did you know that your skin is the largest organ in your body? It covers an area of about 20 square feet in adults and weighs around 8 pounds. It's not just a protective barrier, it also plays a vital role in regulating body temperature and sensation. And here's a fun fact. Your skin renews itself approximately every 28 days. That means you're constantly shedding dead skin cells, which is why you might find skin flakes on your clothes or in your bed. Speaking of renewal, let's talk about your liver. This organ is a powerhouse, performing over 500 functions, including detoxifying harmful substances, producing bile for digestion, and regulating blood sugar levels. What's even more surprising is that the liver can regenerate itself. If you lose up to 75% of your liver, it can grow back to its full size in just a few months. Now, let's dive into the brain. It's often said that we only use 10% of our brains, but that's a myth. In reality, we use virtually every part of our brain, and each region has a specific function. The brain is also incredibly energy efficient. It uses about 20% of the body's total energy, despite only making up about 2% of our body weight. Here's something that might surprise you. Your heart beats about 100,000 times a day. That's roughly 3 billion beats in a lifetime. It pumps around 2,000 gallons of blood daily, circulating oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body. And interestingly, the heart has its own electrical system, which means it can continue to beat even when it's disconnected from the body. Let's not forget about our eyes. They are capable of distinguishing about 10 million different colors. The human eye is incredibly complex, with over 2 million working parts. And did you know that your eyes can process an image in just 13 milliseconds? That's faster than the blink of an eye. Now, let's talk about our sense of smell. It's often overlooked, but our noses can detect over 1 trillion different scents. This sense is closely linked to memory and emotion, which is why certain smells can evoke vivid memories or feelings. The olfactory bulb, responsible for processing smells, is directly connected to the brain's limbic system, which is involved in emotion and memory. Finally, let's wrap up with a surprising fact about our DNA. If you unraveled all the DNA in your body, it would stretch about 10 billion miles, enough to reach from Earth to Pluto and back. Each person's DNA is unique, which is why it's used in forensic science and paternity tests. So, there you have it, 10 surprising facts about the human body that highlight just how remarkable we really are. From our microscopic bacteria to the incredible strength of our bones and the complexity of our brains, the human body is truly a marvel of nature.